Hey there, you looking to get your account reviewed? Just head on over to our Discord, drop your toolbox public link in our forum, and we'll see you over at our stream, twitch.tv/Will39 Productions. Now, back to the video. Alright, what is up YouTube, Will39 here. We're back again for another IdleOn account review. This time for Timber here is with us. Listen, Timber. Listen, bud. Your account dashboard reminds me of those 2007 Honda Civic drivers who basically tape over the fucking dashboard because every goddamn check engine light is on. This is the fucking equivalent of what I'm saying here right now. You have every single check engine light on and you're just rolling somehow.
There's no check engine light.
Thank you. I needed the clarity. Thank you. No, I drive a 2008, not a 2007. Not helping you. You're not helping you guys. Okay, so immediately one thing immediately. You are at leaks in World 6. Why are you sitting on a max stack of Demented Spirit Lord right now? So you need to do your mini bosses. I don't even want to know why your V-Man is doing citrines right now, but okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at Obol's, because you know you said you're working on it, right? Thank God. Why are these not silver? Why are these not silver? He's trying to get one of his 5 a day, dude. This is not V8. Okay. I will let your Obol's go because you said you're working on it. Okay, listen. I gotta ask. Do you like play the game? Bags are optional, right? Wrong. Well, we will see you at home, Mateen. Drive safe, bro. You need to do your quests and craft your bags. Cause I swear to God, if I go in here and I look and you haven't even tapped a quarter of your quests, we're gonna have beef. And I'm gonna give you one of the harshest requirements before you can request for a re-review. I swear to God. So like theoretically I play the game, but I'm pretty sure I'm playing a different game. You are the epitome of the motherfucker who tries to argue that checkers is a better game than chess when it comes to strategy. And I feel like you are also the kind of guy that instigates the dumb fucking arguments at any kind of family holiday. I just feel it. So you need to unlock your bags and push your capacity. All right, let's take a look. I fucking quit. I'm done. This account, do you go to like Home Depot or like Lowe's or Menards and you say, can I get a bucket of lead paint, please? Can I get a bucket of lead paint? Do you even have the 0 prayers that give the 1/5 bonus? Probably not, but let's look. Thank God you're at least getting something, Jesus, but Christ. Okay, what prayers do you even have? All right, let me take a look at your prints first. Blech. All right. Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna be running. You're going to equip skilled dimwit. You're going to equip tachyon of titans, and you're going to equip royal sampler. Get it done. Jesus. All right. Well, back to the characters before I stroke out. Why are you putting a myriad? Why are you putting a myriad? Why are you putting in myriad? Work on your PO boxes. Dude, tell me you're okay. Mats. Nope, you haven't done your mats, so you need to land your materials on anvil points. Holy shit. Okay. Now I gotta look at your equipment and I'm about to grill your shit. Why the fuck are you running defense rings? And you're World 6 with this? Dude, you're World 6 with this? You're World 6 with this? Holy shit. Oh no, we'll get to it. I need to take this in like chunks or I'm gonna have a stroke on stream. Okay, you're World 6. World 6 is spending 2 weeks a You know, life was simpler back then. I didn't have to worry about reading. You know, I was just leaving high school. I was just about to go to college. And at what point in my life did I realize, you know what? let's play this little game called IdleOn. And eventually, hey, you know, maybe you should create content for IdleOn. Yeah, that could be fun. And then, you know, hey, why don't you help the community out? You know, people are struggling with their accounts. Why don't you give them some account advice? And then I get delivered fucking this. And then it's just like, you know what? I should have just, yeah. You know what? I should have continued pounding energy drinks in my early 20s and stroked out in my mid 20s. It would have been more enjoyable than this. It was all a mistake, Will. You realize now, yes. Okay. You are going to do the following. You're going to do the following. You are going to do this. You are going to get divine armor on everyone. You are going to get void tools stat on everyone. You're going to get a set of serrated Rex rings on everyone. You are going to upgrade your traps. You're going to upgrade your splicers. You are going to upgrade your skulls. You are going to farm golden food for equips. Because Jesus H. Christ, you have basically done nothing. Oh, let me not forget, you need to get divine scarf on everyone. This is atrocious. This is absolutely atrocious. You need to onyx your statues. You then need to farm your statues to a 100 baseline at minimum. Let's take a look at your quests. Haven't done potty. Okay, you're not world 7, which, well, you actually won't have access to potty. Have you done this? I have hope, thankfully. Dungeons. Okay, all right, you need to work on your dungeon passives and RNG items, get those maxed. Your friend stats are atrocious. I'm sorry, whoever your friend Echoberg needs to give you something better. You need to get better friend stats. Your constellation. Okay, I mean, that's 115. That's not bad. That's easy. Yeah, okay. You need to work on your constellations for your star signs. You need to finish your investment into Vault. Let's take a look at your apocalypses. Guarantee you probably haven't done dick. Okay, you've done some, but nowhere close to what I expect. So you need to do your Zows, Chows, Super Chows, and Wows with your DB. Alright, and on to Grimoire. Your Grimoire is fucking abysmal. I want you to push your Grimoire to 1900 for Supreme Head Chef status. You need to... Your compass is basically non-even touched. You don't even have medallion magnate, so you need to push to this before I even can consider even reviewing it. You need to get medallion magnates on your Windwalker. Tesseract, do you even have one? Yeah, why isn't he masterclassed? The fuck? Get your fucking AC done. What are you doing? As far as... Okay. You need to get your Owl Mega Feather to 15. You need to get your Rue Mega Fish to 10. Get your Rue Mega Fish to 10. You're doing some, Bubba. Thank fuck. Anvil, you're keeping up with. Forge, you're empty slots. Keep accidentally spawning it. Yeah, it's a tad bit annoying, but yeah. If I use my first Exalt on Crystalline Stamp, which should my second go to be? Your second one should 100% be Mason Jar Stamp. I regret looking in here right now. Oh, that's true. Multi-tool, yeah. Mason Jar or multi-tool. Both are good options. All right, so you need to... Sure, you're always smelting in Forge. See if my first 8 slots are premium. That doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter. You need to be using all your slots. Bribes, you rolled 6 locked. Stamps, this is where shit's gonna hurt. No Apple stamp, at least you got multi-tool, but you're missing a fair few stamps. And this is not where this number needs to be. So you need to unlock your missing stamps. If your goal is to For you, I want you to push your stamp total to 12K. You hold in my mason jar so right to the yeah. Get multi-tool stamp and heavily invest in it. It's a very cheap stamp to do. Let's see. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. So you need to unlock your remaining alchemy bubbles. 2, I want you to push your alchemy efficiency to 70% on the first 4 pages. All right, let's take a look at this. Okay, you really got your upgrades there. You already told me your vowels. You're working on vowels. You better not be working on. Okay, thank God you stopped working on sigils. No sigils for you until this fucker's done, and this has some decent levels. Jesus. Okay, you're fine there. Kilroy. Need to make sure you're doing your weekly Kilroy and push this to 40 ASAP. Don't fucking put 10 into this. You put 1 into this and 1 into this and 1 into this, not fucking 10 and 10. You get this to 40 and then you do a 2-to-1 ratio of this to this. That's how it works. So, prince-wise, what the fuck is this? Dude. Okay. You limit your fucking mob prints to V-Man and Windwalker only. Get this motherfucking chopping wood and you need to reprint your shit because it is horrendous. You need to reprint and rebuild all your prints. You're not even using your last 2 guys. It's fucking ridiculous. Refinery wise, are you salt locked? Shockingly no, because you just have no investment in it. You will, if you, my dude is making 2 null salts an hour. He's gonna be in fucking void gear for a goddamn eternity. Okay. I'm gonna ask, Timber, are you familiar with the salts ratio sheet? Do you know what that is? I gotta ask. Yep. Fantastic. This needs to be 6. Figure it out from there. Okay, you're doing some atoms, which is shocking. Alright, challenges wise. This is dungeons. Do your fucking dungeons. This is dungeons. Do your fucking dungeons. Buildings. Cost cruncher needs to be done. You've put... Oh, say, can you see? Mentally... Physically, I'm vaping in the handicap stall. Mentally, I'm down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Okay. Okay, you need to finish your dungeons for Equinox, and you need to refocus your construction on your core buildings. Jesus Christ. Death Note, before I even check, where the fuck are you in Rift? 32. Okay. You can do Eclipse Skull. Yeah, I am gonna ignore it because you have so many fucking problems. If I start sitting here pointing them out, I need to have a therapist. My God. Okay. You need to Eclipse Skull worlds 1 through 5. Eclipse Skull worlds 1 through 5 on your DB. Get that fucking done. Worship, what's your TD like? I'm just push your TD across the board. I'm fucking surprised you even have souls. Prayers, I mean, skilled dimwit's a level, but you're gonna be fucked, so. Okay, you're just farming critters, just fine, I guess. Salt Lick has almost no investment. You need to invest more into Salt Lick for sure, Jesus. What's your construction like? What the fuck is this? I need you to explain to me what the fuck this is. What am I looking at here? I'm at a loss. New meta? Fucking apparently. Okay, you want an example of like how fucking construction should look? What you do is this. You have this guy's here for a different reason, but if you look at this, I have my 2 DKs in the center here, and I have all of them pointing bonuses to my DKs. Bro, this is what you need. Your DKs are going to make up 99.99% of your fucking shit. Notice mine makes up the bulk of my shit because everybody else sucks ass at it. Dude. The pirate snuck on board. Yeah, you know. Dude, you need to fix your construction setup. Holy shit. Armor smithy. Okay, you at least got up to void. Thank fuck for that. Cooking. Your max is 50 and you have a bunch of shit you could level. You don't even have a lot of meals. Oh my god. Dude, you are one little wonder. Use some ladles and refocus your cooking. Jesus. My cog jewels? Yes. Do your cogs. Breeding. Are you at least doing breedability? Okay. Why are you doing Snelby? You already have Dugs. You're pushing Snelby breedability, but you already have Dig Dugs. You're trying to push their breedability of turning a Snelby into a Dig Dug. Why? You're doing the same. What the fuck is the point of the penguin here? There's literally no point to this right now. You already have Thermeister. Like, this makes sense. This makes sense. This makes sense. This makes sense. But the rest of it doesn't. And you're sub 200 in arena, so you need to push your arena to 200 ASAP. Lab-wise, you've got nothing connected, which is fine, I guess, if you really don't care. Yeah, I mean, you gotta keep pushing Rift. 36 at minimum, 41 if you can. Your chopping cards are not passive. Your fishing cards are not passive. Your catching cards aren't what the fuck are you doing? Dude! You need to work on your skill mastery. Jesus. No wonder your prints look like hot shit, because they are. Okay, and you're still working on this, which is fine. Yeah, Fury Relic's gonna be the huge one here, and Frost Relic, and eventually Trilobite Rock, but bruh. Okay, you don't have arguably the best god in the game. Okay, you need to unlock your remaining gods, and you need to level your gods. What's your question? What is your question? My boat speed is not that good. Do I push Fury Relic or do I stick to 2-hour boat trips? You stick to 2-hour boat trips because you need to, if you want to get better fucking like artifact find chance and things, you need to just keep pushing for it. So shit like, because right now you have the ability to triplicate with elders. No pushing for artifact find chance is an easy grab. Just focus on this. You know, if you can, you should always be focusing on it. Like, come on. I'm not even gonna bother with this because there's probably gonna be so many fucking problems. Yeah, there's way too many fucking problems in here before I even consider helping with this because, dude, this needs 24k hours, this needs 24k hours, this score is dog shit, this is ass. You can buy still cheap Obols, your Hive sucks, your Grotto sucks. Yeah, I'm not even worried about this because, yeah, it's the same thing I usually see. You have the ability to do some really good shit and you just don't. Yeah, measurement sucks, and study you don't have any of that, so I'm not even worried. Slab is what I figured it was. Farming. Hey, you're just doing early World 6 farming. Yeah, I mean, just focusing on the cheap upgrades, realistically. Stuff like land crop or getting extra slots and growth speed, Nevo chance. Yeah, just focus on cheap market upgrades. Sneaking. Okay, you have Veil. When you get access to Rosary Beads, you're going to be Silken Veil Rosary Beads. It's a much better combo. And this still has a fair bit to go. No mastery, don't even want to bother looking. Summoning, you're still at white, so I'm not too worried. No stones, beanstalking. And this is easy to do. I mean, a lot of this shit's easy to do. I'll leave it because you're just World 6. And then your cards. Dude, your skilling cards are dog shit. I guess you don't want free star talents. You know what I mean? I guess you don't want free money or some good fucking damage. Bro, your cards are shite. Your cards are shite, bro. So, yeah, you need to work on your fucking cards. But you're going to be more busy doing everything else before I even consider it. That being said, folks, I've been Will. This is another IdleOn account review. This one's been cursed as all hell. If you want to cover yourself, check us out live or over at Twitch, Tuesdays or Fridays, and we'll. Hey, so you made it to the end of the video. This is where we give a little shout out to those amazing YouTube memberships and awesome Twitch subs that help keep the channel going. Especially a shout out to KH3 Confirmed, Boat60, and Zeno89.